on Hip Hop Battles HHB one more time, and we have the very first guest on the channel was Cali
Yeah.
Smoov. So how is everything going on, my man? This is your second time here.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Buenísimo.
Mi nombre es Cali Smoov.
There you go. There you go. So we can do the whole interview
No, what's
in
poppin',
Spanish
man?
if you want.
Look, man.
You have
They
to
ain't ready for
practice so
that.
you
They
can
ain't ready
battle
for that.
in Mexico as well.
Yeah, man, I'm just tapping in, man. It's good to be back, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the whole platform. Everybody out there watching at home. It's always love, man. It's nothing but love.
Thank you for being here for the second time. And well, we had you after your battle against Eptos. If you haven't seen that, go and check that out.
Did you take my jaw?
And
Yeah.
now we have you after the Loteria event, which was very important for the whole culture. So the very first question I want to ask you, my man, is how important was that event for you from your own point
You
of
know
view?
what? It was dope, man. It was super dope. It was dope for the culture. It was dope to be a part of it. It was dope to blend cultures like that. It's something that I've been working towards for a long time, and I'm so happy to see Epic really follow through and actually pursue it and do it. It's something that has been on my mind in hip hop for a long time, but I just never had the platform to do it. So it meant a lot to me to get up there and really rock. Just like the Eptos battle meant a lot to me. You feel me? Like it's like bucket list and battle rap, like what you want to do in this culture. And a big part of what I want to do is break barriers and do things that other people haven't done. And that's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
I'm
And
breaking barriers. I'm doing things that other artists haven't done. I'm taking initiative, crossing over. Um, and, that's what it's about to me, spreading the craft and giving other people opportunities. You feel me? And,
exactly.
making it happen.
Exactly. And well, how things had changed since you battled Eptus in your life?
You know what? Things have changed in my life.
I know.
It's funny you say that. Things have changed in my life. I'll say more on a social media level and stuff, like the way people view me and people acknowledging another side of me that they never acknowledged before. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think everybody in my career always knew, like, I'm Hawaiian and like, oh, I'm a light skinned black dude, but people never really knew like that I was really like part Mexican and like seeing me embrace it like that. So it opened, like I'm hosting and judging a battle in Spanish next weekend in Utah. You feel me?
Yo.
And like, I'm sure I wouldn't have got booked for that if I didn't do the Epsos battle. You feel
For
me?
sure. For sure.
Just things like that, and like me and Syllabus and Eptos are working on a song together. Music video, me and Cortez, we all on a song together. You was there for that. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah, but those doors, I feel like battling Eptos opened those doors and created that lane for me to really soak in my heritage and acknowledge that side of my roots.
Interesting.
And it feels good to do that, man. It feels really good to do that.
For
It's like
sure.
I love all of my people, and I'm mixed. Shout out to everybody out there that's mixed. A lot of people are mixed, and they go through so many issues of finding themselves. They go through so many internal issues with who they are and who they want to be. Then, I'm not black enough for the blacks. I'm not white enough for the whites, or whatever they're mixed with. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Somebody can grow up in a fully white household and not be accepted by their community because they have a black parent and they look different. You feel me? So, shout out to all the mixed people out there. I'm holding it down for y'all. I want you to know it's okay to embrace all of your ethnicities, everything that you mix with, it's okay and it's cool to embrace all that, man. And the people that don't understand, they just not supposed to, and they wasn't blessed with what you was blessed with.
Exactly, exactly. There you go. And since you are talking about that, I wanted to show you something, but that you know very well, which is this one right here. You can see it right there.
Hey,
Yeah.
my boy.
Talk to the people about this.
Man, you know, that's my book, man. It's a self-help poetry book. It's super dope, man. It's out there for the hip hop fans, for the deep thinkers, for the critical thinkers, you know, that want to examine life from a different telescope. You feel me?
Exactly.
And you want to look at your own faults, your own depression, your own life, your own anxieties and worry from somebody else's perspective, and just look at life different. And that book definitely gives you that outlet to do so. And I just signed a dope ass deal distribution, and I'm about to drop that. I'm about to drop it in every prison in California. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah, we
So
were
that's about to
talking about
happen.
that. Yes, congratulations,
Yeah.
man. Congratulations. It's a great book, so go and check it out. I'm going to leave the link in the description as well, so you can buy it.
That's real.
Yeah. And well, I wanted to talk about something else before the event. You won 50K recently, Bags and Bodies, right? How was that?
It was cool. It was dope. It was dope. Shout out to Hitman Holla.
Hmm.
I'm a big fan of Hitman Holla. I've been a fan of his my whole upbringing in battle rap. It's crazy like how that story plays out. People don't even really understand the chain reaction to that. Like I really, really watched that dude. And I really was inspired by that dude in my early stages. So to win his reality show, it was super dope to me. It was like a dream come true type moment, you know?
I imagine. I imagine.
It was more than the money. It was more than that. It was the moment of satisfaction, the moment of, damn, I set out to do something and I did it. Like, I am exactly who I think I am. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I am who I said I am. Like, I'm going to do this. Like, I could accomplish anything I put my mind to.
Yeah. I was speaking with Jack before the event. I interviewed him as well, so go and check that out as well if you haven't seen that. And he
Yo,
told me that after you won that those 50K, well, he told me that for his point of view, something in you was different after that. So you changed, like you learned something from that, and now you are using all the information you received from all those years and all those battles, and now winning that that 50K after battling Eptos Uno, like something changed with you. Is that right or not?
damn, Jack said that. I
Yeah,
love Jack, man. That's my boy, man.
yeah.
He's so right. He's so right. But a lot of that is sobriety too. Like, in my career, I've always like my whole 20s and all that, like my whole early, like late teens and all that. Like, I was drinking and like just like doing bad things and like in my life, you know, especially like in my mid 20s, like I was going hard and like at this point in my life, you know, I'm like heavy on the water, heavy on the vitamins. Still smoke my weed, but I don't drink it all. My energy is a lot different. You feel me? I feel like my prayers mean more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you got to practice what you preach. I've always been a positive dude. I've always been in the schools, in the system, working in and out of the juvenile system, giving back and donating. But I had my demons I was battling. And I feel like I got to a point in my life where I'm not in that same battle. Now I'm battling different things. Of course, life is never peaches and cream, but I'm not in that same battle. I'm past that. I'm a step further into maturity, into life, into adulthood, into just accepting who I am and being happy with who I am. And I feel like back then, I was thriving for something. I was pushing for something. I was chasing something. Even my dream of rap and everything like that. You feel me? And now I'm at a point where I'm chilling and I'm happy, and I'm letting any opportunity that I do get just come to me Whatever happens, it's supposed to happen. Whatever's meant to be will be. You know, I'm not out here chasing the dream or the celebrity life or anything, but I'm getting the biggest cause I've ever got. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's the it's the uh, it's the it's the chain reaction, man. It's the cause and effect. What you give is what you get. With the energy you put out into the world.
Exactly.
And right now in my life, I'm so happy to say I don't have no enemies. I don't have no beef with nobody. I love everybody. If you don't like me, that's your own personal thing. You feel me? I ain't gonna say everybody likes me because that's just not the truth. But I'm not looking for nobody. I pray nobody's looking for me. And I walk with God. I walk with a different energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dope.
I'm married. You know what I mean? Just life is just different for me.
Yeah.
And I appreciate Jack for saying that and seeing that because he's seen my career prosper. But yeah, I feel like it's just the change in who I am as a person and being on camera more. So people are seeing me a lot on camera from hosting and interviews and this and that. They're seeing me more and they're seeing a more pure version of me. You feel me?
Yeah, dope, man. Great message for all the audience and all the people that wants to learn about themselves and how to grow, not only in this culture but in life overall, right? Great, man. Great.
Definitely.
So let's go now right into the event, Loteria. And I want to talk about a few battles. So you can give us your opinion about the battle and how was the whole, the performance of these battle rappers. For instance, let's go with 6 syllables against Johnny Storm. What can you say about that battle?
It was amazing. Johnny Storm did great. He spoke Spanish. He did his thing. Muy bien.
Yeah, exactly. Mejor que bien, diría yo.
Fuego. Muy fuego. He was fired, man. He did his thing. He came out swinging. I was surprised by him. Now, Sick, I wasn't surprised. I just knew he was ready. From his promotion, how he was talking leading up, I knew he was ready. So I was more excited to see him. And he lived up to my expectation. You feel me? I love that battle, man. That battle was dope. It's what the culture needs, man. Yeah. It's what the culture needs. Sick is like he's like a Mexican Jadakiss. You know what I mean? And Johnny Storm is like, I don't know. He's like a stand-up comedian. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like two different backgrounds of entertainment, and they was just. I said it was like a style clash. I really liked it. I feel like Johnny Storm is a funny, witty dude, and syllables is a aggressive.
Yeah. It reminds me a little bit about your battle against Johnny Storm, for instance, because it was very different styles, right? From Johnny Storm, and yours is similar, not I won't say like the same, but similar to 6 syllables style, I will say.
Yeah, man. Sick is dope. I understand what you mean by the similar styles because of the punching and the aggression.
Yeah, exactly. And who won that battle from your point of view?
Man, niggas get mad at me when I give my opinion. Look, people be wanting to shoot me over my opinion. I feel like Joe fucking Budden sometimes. Like, nigga, I'll be at an event chilling. Motherfucker walk by me that I'm cool with or something. I'll be like, damn, what's up with dude? I don't think he didn't see me. I'll come up to him later. Nah, man, shit. Say you recrapped my event back in 2012. You said I lost. Dog, I thought you lost. Niggas be mad. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the messenger. I don't know. I would say I'm edging Sick because of I'm edge Sick because Storm freestyled in his whole third, I believe. Not his whole third, but he freestyled a lot of it. And it was good. It was hitting too. So I don't even know if I could take points for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great freestyle. So I don't even know if I could take points for that. I'll say it's a preference thing. in my preference, I'm gonna go for more 6-syllable style. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm more with the aggressive gunplay talk and all that. I like that. And then sometimes I do like that Johnny Storm witty comedy, arrogant, kind of cocky, backhanded compliment. Look, you know
Yeah.
that stuff he does, them one-liners. I like that too.
Hmm.
So it's just what you like that day and what type of time you on.
Hmm. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. Well, let's go with another one then.
Let me see my lighters, dude.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's go with Il Máscaras against Loso. What do you think about that battle?
Yo, Elmaka said, I can speak your language. Like, you can't even say your name in your language.
Yeah.
He went through some stuff. And then Loso went and had his angle, man. Loso's first bar was dope, the mask thing. And then the angle. When he got to the angle, it was, ooh, he touched some souls.
Yeah.
He touched some souls. I had an interview with both of them after that. I interviewed both of them. Both of them put on great performances, man. I'm really proud of Loso and how far he's come. It's my boy. I'm really honored to be on the car with the Mascots. I'm honored to interview him, even be in his presence, all that, man. He's a dope ass dude. And life, everybody goes through their things. So battle rap is where those things get brought up against you. Now, everything Loso was saying, I don't even hold against him as a human being, as a person. It's like he wants to change his faith, whatever he believes, whatever makes him happy, more power to that man. But when it's in a battle and it's presented a certain way, it was stinging. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like in the battle, it was dope, man. That was one rounder, right?
Yeah, one rounder.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to plead the fifth again. Look, man, I got Loso probably. In my opinion, I got Loso.
Yeah, it was more
but it doesn't
direct.
take away anything that Il Mascas did. It wasn't any, and I think Il Mascas could beat anybody else on the card. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just that he battled the Christian rapper that used to listen to him back in the day when he was like, it was, man, that parallel universe coming full circle was crazy. That background to a battle is dope, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
And did you know about Il Máscaras before the event? Did you know about his battles?
Yeah, of course,
about his music? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm
many people didn't know about him. Even people that were battling.
Nah, look, when I battled Eptos, I introduced myself to the whole world. I introduced myself to the whole world of it. So I tuned into everybody. And then especially being on the car, you think I ain't gonna do my research, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Great. So let's go with the next one. The next one is Denter against Cortez. One of the best battles of the night, I would say. What do you think about that?
I would too.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved what Cortez did. I love what Denter did. I'm proud of Denter, man. I know Denter since he was like doing audition battles. I know Denter since he was doing audition battles, bro. Where he was like trying to get into leagues.
Yeah.
And he just couldn't. Or like, not couldn't, but certain people weren't accepting politics play against certain people. What Cortez said in his round about Latins having it harder in battle rap than any other people, I fully agree.
Yeah. For sure, it's true.
It's very true, bro.
Yeah.
It's very true. That's why we need to get big-ass sponsors and throw our own big-ass events.
Yeah. And what do you think about the battle itself? How they addressed those angles?
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It's what we've been wanting to hear from Cortez for a long time.
Yeah. It was
I think
facts.
everybody was happy to hear that from Cortez.
Yeah, real talk.
It was like, yeah, nigga,
Hmm.
talk that. We with you on that.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, man. I think Jitcher did his thing too. He combated every round great.
Hmm.
I was proud of both of them.
Yeah, for sure. It was a great battle. Yeah.
Cortez is my boy, man. Cortez is my dog. That's my NY twin, man. So shout out Tez. Like, that's big bro. I got nothing but love for him. It's always a pleasure to see him up there and do what he does. Just do
Exactly.
some best stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, it was pure fire from both of them, for sure. And what do you think about Juanito? Because Juan Zárate was like one of the stars of the night against Danny Myers.
He was the star tonight.
He was the star of the night. Yeah, for sure. And
He was the
did you
star
expect
tonight.
that? Because I know now that you were talking about it, you knew him as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he could rap that good.
Yeah, in English. It was the very first
In
battle
English.
in English
Yeah.
for him. Yeah.
So, you know, I was taken back. I was taken away, to say the least. That dude could be on Smack, URL. He could be on King of the Dot. He could be on RBE. He could be on The Riot. He could be on whatever league he wants to. That dude can do it. He can do it. He proved it. There's nobody that can take him lightly. He's where he's at for a reason. That was the best performer of the night. Hands down.
There you go.
And what blew me away is I kicked it with him the night before. And he was all nervous and pacing in the back. Not talkative. He told me he didn't have a third round. So I told him straight up to his face. I said, "Oh, Danny finna." I said, "Well, he has all his rounds, bro." I said, "He's a professional."
Yeah.
He said, "No, I'm gonna get it together." I was like, "I hope so," but I was worried. I thought he was coming in for a clean body.
We all were worried.
And then he went.
Yeah, because he was nervous during the event as well.
Yeah, he was nervous, man. And that nerves, I think it was fake. I think he just was gassing us up. He was like, "Let me punk these niggas."
Maybe. Or he turned that into that energy right away because it was amazing. Yeah. And also Danny Myers with rebuttals, it was pure fire. Danny is completely sick.
Danny is crazy with the rebuttals, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. My nigga Danny, he one of the best with the rebuttals, bro. No kidding.
And who won that battle? Let me put you on the spot again.
I think Danny, no, he didn't win that one.
Whoa. Big words, bold statement.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Danny Myers. If you watch my stuff, Danny Myers is in my Mount Rushmore. This doesn't at all hurt my opinion about Danny, take away his legacy. Danny's such a vet. He's one of the guys that won't be mad if I say this. You get what I'm saying? Because he can win or lose battles. I don't think that he got smoked. And it wasn't even a win or lose thing.
Yeah.
It was more about Juan having his moment. And Danny was the person that he had his moment in front of.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, it doesn't take away from Danny. Danny went out there and had an exhibition match because he didn't know what to expect. What can you prepare for somebody that you don't know anything about? That you can't even do no research because everything's in another language.
Yeah. You know about that.
What I will say is Danny need to stop speaking Spanish. He said, "You know what rhymes with?" What'd he say?
He said a lot of things. A lot. Like that one with the
he said, "You know what rhymes with pinche Mari?" Or something like that.
I don't remember that one. I just remember the dance move, right? Because Juanito said the peso pluma dance and a cabbage patch, right? From Danny, yeah. And also, do you believe in a universo paralelo? That was funny though. That was funny. Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. It wasn't about Dan. I'm not saying Danny lost. I take that back. Because it wasn't about a win or lose thing, but it was about Juan having a performance of the night. And and showing the world what he could do.
Yeah, for sure. For
And
sure.
mission accomplished. Mission accomplished on both ends.
Hmm.
Danny didn't lose, and Juan won.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
Juan
sure.
won because he won new eyes, and I believe he's gonna get booked more.
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt. And well, let's go with another one before yours. So let's go with Eptos versus Arsenal. And you battled Eptos, so you know a lot about him. What do you think about that battle?
I thought it was dope. It was one route. It was
Yeah.
short and sweet, straight to the point. Uh, I liked Epto's ego about Arsenal getting jumped in Mexico. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
These battle rappers, man, y'all are tricky.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, they know
That nigga
some
probably
things.
know what happened to me in Mexico. When I was in Mexico, let me tell you what happened. I jumped on this table, right? I was with the homies. I jumped on the table. I was like dancing on the table, and I slipped. Shroop! Boom! Nigga fell behind the bar. Bam, bam, bam. I'm surprised I didn't break nothing. Splash, smack bottles, right? I hop up. Now I'm trying to live off adrenaline so the pain don't get to me. I hop over the counter. I come running out the restaurant. I'm holding my back. I'm like, ah. I'm not thinking that I just broke the bottles. Now the people mad at me for breaking the bottles, so they chase us down the block. They like, yo, you got to come pay for this.
Yeah.
My brother ended up, I had to turn around. They charged us $100 for the bottle, but they told me I could jump on the table for my video. I was shooting a video in Mexico, and I was I was guerrilla shooting. So like, I was like, yo, can we shoot in your bar real quick? That video is about to drop soon. It's called Her Pain. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. JP Cali Smoov. YouTube.com/JP Cali Smoov is a big thing. Back to the battle. I know y'all don't want to hear me rant.
There you have it. And someone is going to use that information against you. Maybe next battle.
I hope they do. Yo, when you was in Mexico, I'm going to turn right to the camera, like, check out the music video, Her Pain.
Yeah.
Out now on all streaming platforms.
Yeah. And well, but going back to the battle, what do you think about Epto's performance? Because it was, for you, it was better than before against you?
That's all the rapper is going to do is get better. Eptos never ceases to amaze me, man. That dude's impressive.
You also were in
I'm
the
very
studio
impressed by Eptos.
before the event. So you
Yeah, we made a song about our high list.
Yeah, that was sick. That was sick, man. Yeah. That was very dope. And what with your cousin?
Yeah.
Whatever Mario.
Yeah, whatever Mario. Shout out to Mario.
Shout out to him.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We doing some big things, man. And look, that song gonna come out. We got a video coming with it. We gonna go crazy. We ain't shot a video or nothing, but we planning on it. I've been talking to Sick about it, and I talked to Cortez briefly about it. So like, I wanted to drop big. I want people to like it.
Dope. Yeah, you all should do that. It was fire. Yeah.
Just stay loyal from the grave to the soil.
You know that pussy too good.
I just thought it might be too vulgar. You know, I'm an activist.
Great. And well, you didn't say anything about Arsenal. What do you think about Arsenal?
Oh, Arsenal did good too. Arsenal did is what I expected them to do. Arsenal did exactly what I expected him to do. He's professional, came in. I've never worked with Arsenal. I've never been around him. So it was dope. Oh, actually, I did do a show with him at South by Southwest. He performed at my show, actually, at South by Southwest. I don't even think he knows it was my show. But I had John Don perform, a couple other people. And Arsenal popped through, jumped on stage, got on the mic. But I didn't have any conversation with him. This time I didn't really have any conversation with him either. But it was dope to see him come in and be professional, do his thing. He stuck around, showed some other battles, some love. Whenever I'm around people that are in big positions in hip hop, I always kind of just watch and just take in and see how certain people maneuver. So game from everybody. You feel me?
For sure. And
it's always game to soak from everybody. You feel me?
Yeah, that's the idea. And well, let's go right into your battle right now. And you were talking about how do you battle someone that you don't know anything about him, and I think that was
I
your
just wrote
case.
about a rapper from the Philippines.
Yeah, you couldn't
Now,
understand
first off, let's
anything.
not get this shit confused. Look, I said everything that I meant in my battle. I was just like, nigga, I don't know much about your culture, and I don't know if you know much about ours. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? I was saying everything. I had fun doing it. It was dope.
And I wanted to ask you this one because it's very important for the audience to know, because you my very first interview on the channel, and you said that you could write a battle in just one afternoon. For our culture, that's crazy, man. And that even
Yo,
started
I
something
wrote the
like
EJ Power battle in about an hour. All
about
3
an
rounds.
hour.
About an hour. I swear to God.
That's
Look, at first I
fucking
didn't know what to
crazy,
say,
man.
right? I didn't know what to say, right? I was like, what do I say, right? Because there's no research I can do.
No, not at
There's
all.
no research I can do or nothing.
You can learn
So I didn't
Tagalog
write.
if you want.
Usually I write the first day. I get the battle. Like, that's when I write the battle the first day. I say yes because my anxiety gets to me. But this one wasn't like that. I just kind of just sat back. And then one day, it will say, God touched my shoulder and said, this is what you say. I picked up my phone and I wrote all 3 rounds. Yeah, I think I memorized in like an hour or two, no cap. And I was done with that battle like before the flyer was out. I was completely written, memorized. I got another battle lined up too. I can't even announce yet, but we getting everything finalized with that.
And I heard that you were talking about this battle from few months ago, that you were trying to do this battle against CJ Power on other platforms as well.
For about a year, I was about to do it myself. Yeah, I was about to do it myself. Cause I got a YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel,
Go and watch the
YouTube.com/JP Cali
interviews. Yeah.
Smoov. You feel me? Check me out. I cover media, hip hop, drop rap battles, music videos, all that. But yeah, so I was about to throw an event or a private little taping and do it myself. I had me and Avocado talked about it. Shout out to Ruin Your Day. We was gonna do it like, I pitched it to Diz. I pitched it to Disaster for Battle of the Bay. He said no to it. And now that Les seen it live, I know he was thinking like, damn, I gotta listen to Smoov, man. Cause no cap, I take a page out of Disaster's book when it comes to that. Like, Disaster's the person that inspired me to do international battles. I saw him getting it popping, traveling, and that's what made me reach out and do the Henry Bowers battle in Sweden. You feel me? Henry Bowers battled in Swedish, and I battled in English. And then I started doing my battle league in Hawaii, did some events out there, did some battles out there. Disaster was a big inspiration for that. So I thought he would pick the battle up, but he passed on it because he wanted to do me and Storm, which was a dope battle. Go check that out on Disaster and Lush's YouTube channel called GTX. Yeah, we turned it up. Me and Storm turned it up. But yeah, I've been trying to do the battle. I even got a flyer out. I got a flyer out with like sponsorship information at the bottom of it. Cali Smoov versus EJ Power. Wow. Put out like a year ago, just to land some sponsors to make the battle happen. So I was about to do it myself, pitched it to some channels. I feel like everything happens for a reason. I was so busy, I couldn't do the battle. I couldn't set up the event because I got so much going on in my life. Couldn't just set it up. So I ended up having to push it on the back burner. Epic hits me about an international event. I say, you know what? I got an idea. And he was with it. So he wanted to fund the battle, pick it up on his channel. Great businessman. We made it happen. Nigga, you feel me? Shout out to Epic Saga. He made it happen. He saw my vision. I saw his vision. And we married the two.
Exactly. Well, shout out to Epic Saga and to iEvolve TV for giving us this amazing card. An amazing event that's going to be remembered forever. Yeah. And what do you think about EJ performance?
I think he did great, man. I think he did great. I think he did great. Like a lot of his stuff was catered to me, man. Like, um, you really got to be a Cali Smoov fan to understand a lot of his stuff, which I respect.
Mm.
I respect that he watched. I don't know what he watched. I'm like, how many battles did you watch? How many hours of Cali Smoov did you watch?
Mm.
Yeah, because like it was fun though, man. I feel like as an MC, sometimes we get assignments like somebody sends you a dope feature and it's like a different topic. You gonna have like a hip hop assignment to, or if somebody's like say you like a rapper and like you collab with like a pop and house producer and you got to write a 16 to a house beat or a pop song. Those are like hip hop assignments that you don't always do. You get what I'm saying? But you got to think outside of the box to do.
Exactly.
And I feel like that's what it was for both of us.
Mm.
So on his assignment, he had extensive books and research and videos and stuff he could watch. I got books out, and you know what I mean? He speaks my language. You know what I mean? So he rapped about everything that, but a lot of it wasn't true, of course. You know, it's just perception. You know, 90% of what these people say, you know, it just be perception. But yeah, his he said a joke. You know, him being just Filipino, he's just Filipino, so his angle, he had an angle where he was like trying to down me for being mixed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was just like, yeah, how are you this race and you're that race? You know, in my head, I was just thinking like, you know, that's just kind of what it is.
Yeah,
but
it is
I
what
respect
it is.
it though. You know, you gotta pull from somewhere in battle rap. You gotta pull from somewhere. So yeah, he did his research and he rapped about it in his to his best understanding and his best view of everything. Shout out to him. It was super dope.
Yeah, yeah. And we're going to have EJ Power as well on the channel, so you can check that,
Yeah,
that
that's my
out.
boy.
Speaking about the
That's my
battle.
boy.
Yeah.
He said you rap being Hawaiian so good, then you rap being Mexican, then you rap being black. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. well,
It'd be
yeah.
some bars people say to me that I'll be like, damn, that's supposed to be a diss, or is that a compliment? And I looked at that like a compliment. When I battled Thesaurus, he said something like you this gangster dude, like then you an activist, like you a book author. Who you trying to be, Langston Hughes? In my head, I was thinking, yeah, nigga, that's exactly who I'm trying to be like.
Exactly. There you go.
Right on the head, fool.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm trying to be like, bro. I'm trying to be exactly like Langston Hughes and you know, Obama. You know what I mean? Like I got high goals for myself and what I'm trying to do in life.
Yeah, exactly. And well, I wanted to ask you something else about this battle. Did you think having this battle in the Philippines, like on Flip Top, first?
Yeah, I want to go out there. Me and EJ been talking about it. I told bro, like, man, I brought you out here, man. I'm trying to go out there now. You know what I mean? I made it happen too. Like, I made sure EJ got out here and got the love that he, even before our battle, if you peep before our battle, if you watch the live back before we started the battle, I made like an announcement to the crowd.
Yeah. Like the one you said with Deptos.
You know, yeah. Asking them like, yo, make sure y'all show love. This is some international stuff. This ain't no aggression, no hate. This ain't no beef. This is some hip hop stuff. So make sure y'all show him love. You feel me? And that's the energy I came at it with. That's the energy I wrote with. And that's the energy I finished the battle with.
Exactly. Yeah. And it showed. And did you expect him speaking Spanish that well?
Did you know that a lot of people in the Philippines speak Spanish?
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, you did know that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people in America know that.
No.
Well, I know a lot of people in America don't know that. Because in America, we be in our own dumbass shell. Niggas act like the rest of the world don't exist.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna front. Nigga, I learned that like 2 years ago. But, or like a year ago. But, Nah, but a lot of people in the Philippines speak Spanish. I
Yeah.
have a lot of Filipino coworkers. In a business that a business venture that I took on about a year ago. I had to deal with a whole center and facility in the Philippines.
Hmm.
So I deal with them on a regular basis, and they speak Spanish.
Hmm.
They speak fluent Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like straight up, no crazy accent, nothing. They speak Tagalog, English, and Spanish.
Yeah.
So when he spoke Spanish, like in the battle for, of course, for the views and the reaction, I made a reaction like, oh, but I knew a lot of people in the Philippines speak
You
Spanish
were
for sure.
prepared. Yeah. Yeah. You weren't
Yeah.
that shocked. Hmm.
Shout out to him, man, being multi bilingual.
Hmm.
You know, that's dope, and yeah, that's dope. I feel like a lot of people are gonna pay attention to the Philippines more, man. Watching that battle, they're gonna pay attention to the hip hop culture and
Hmm.
stuff out there.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Wow.
should. Hmm. You should. And well, I wanted to ask you as well about your next goals. What are your next goals for the future?
I'm a battle a celebrity, and I'm a headline in another country. I put out a flyer saying that I was gonna do certain things in battle rap.
Hmm.
I don't know if you ever seen it. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. Yeah.
My God tier flyer.
Hmm.
I said I'm gonna win a tournament. I said I'm a battle on a beat. I said I'm a battle an industry artist. Um, I said I was gonna headline in another country. I said I was gonna battle in another language. I just put like crazy goals on there that battle rappers are like, what? You gonna do what? I put
Yeah.
battle celebrity, and bro, I'm actually knocking them out. Like I'm actually knocking off my checklist. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be like a super active battle rapper on every card and everything, but I want to do my goals. You
Hmm.
know, I
Yeah.
want to battle a couple people from some other countries. You know, tap in with the UK. Yeah, man, tap in with the UK because I know they got a big battle scene out there.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I said I think the last two on there is headline in another country and battle a celebrity. Because the industry artists, I
Dope.
battled Mike G from Our Future. I
Hmm.
did the on beat battle on the Walk Down platform. Check that out. Um, I did the bilingual battle with Eptos
Hmm.
Uno. Um, I won the tournament, the Bags and Bodies. Um, yeah, I put some other stuff. I put headline on the big league too. I want to headline again on the big league, so that's like I don't know, the Riot,
Hmm.
King of the Dot, um, you know, GTX. Even though I headlined on there before, I want to do it again on the big card. Um, I don't think I ever headlined on King of the Dot. Oh yeah, me and Rum Nitty was a headline
Hmm.
on King of the Dot. But yeah, you know, I want to do some stuff like that. So I think my last thing is battle celebrity and and headline in another country.
Hmm. There you go. There you go. And well, I asked you the on our very first interview the same question. So, would you battle in Mexico and just in Spanish?
Yes,
Yes. There you go. There
I'm
you
going
go.
to.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
going to
going to.
battle in Mexico.
There you go.
I'm going to battle in Mexico in just Spanish,
There you
and
go.
I'm gonna shock the world.
There you have it. There you have it. So, my man, that's huge. I know that you are going to do that. I knew that you were supposed to do that, those kind of things. And, well, last words for the audience, my man, so we can finish the interview.
I got a dope music project dropping. I have a dope book that's out right now. You know, I'm pushing positivity. We got a lot of that stuff going on, man. I'm working with a lot of dope artists. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Tommy in the cut with the book. You know, support the book, support my YouTube channel, follow me on IG. I'm pushing out some dope content, man. We going crazy, and we going crazy for the right reasons. This weekend, this Saturday, I'm doing 100 slice challenge. You feel me? It's my food drive. It's my 6th year doing this. I challenge you, all my followers, everybody listening, to give away 100 slices to a needy facility or just homeless on the street. You feel me? My goal is to get 1,000 slices given away. I got like 4 people doing it in different cities so far. So you can do it in your city, pop out, give back a little bit. It doesn't benefit me in any way besides getting the message out there and getting some happy people fed on Saturday. You feel me?
Dope.
And, you know, spreading positivity, getting people out for the right reasons. I'm locking in with the Next Level Up homeless shelter out here in Los Angeles, California. I'm going to be up there all Saturday handing out hot pizza for the freebies.
Dope, man. I commend you on that. Great things that you have done for the movement and also for life itself with your book, with your activities. So thank you for all that you have done, man. And continue.
Thank you, bro.
Keep it up. And you are going to achieve many, many other things in the future for sure.
Thank you, bro. For real.
Thank
for
you,
real. I
man.
appreciate that. It means a lot.
Yeah, for sure. And I appreciate your support to my channel as well. So thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, man. I always got love for your channel. I want to interview you on mine.
Yeah, for sure, man. Let's do that. So stay tuned.
Real, we got to have you on Raps and Recaps.
Yeah, exactly. So stay tuned and see you next time with EJ Power, okay? So bye-bye, my man.
Gang.
Bye-bye.